What up, guys? This is J698, and yo, we did the EE. Like, oh my god, I'm hyped right now. It only took us one day to find out the steps. Like, are you serious? One day, and we already found out the steps. Like, it's amazing on the power of this Easter egg. It's kind of easy, but I will show you step by step on how easy this Easter egg could be, and well, let's get right into it. So the first step you're gonna do is come to the island, as you can see, and if you want to know how to make the boat to come to the island, there will be a playlist in my description to Nick's channel on the tutorials, and right there is the sausages. And if you are planning to do this Easter egg, I recommend the bow, because they're just one of the greatest things in this game, and you should always get the bow, which you could go check out another tutorial on how to do on Nick's channel. So what I'm doing over here, there are statues around the map to get elemental bow upgrades, which in the stream you will see me showing a path on how to do it. But right here is the first Easter egg pickup. So what you're gonna do is come over here, and right there on the floor behind the Rave stage, just press square and you should be all set. If you're on PlayStation and an Xbox, just press X. And right over here is the spawn location for the bows, so you just get all those sausages, throw it at them deers, and right there's the bow. You guys gotta check out my stream. I'm begging for you guys. And what I'm doing over here in this gameplay, it is not necessary, but if you really want to know on how to get the elemental upgrades on the bow, come over here, get all your statues there, and feed as much as souls as you can, like zombies, because it doesn't give you an indicator, but you will know you're doing it once you are pressing those buttons, and it lets you pick up. So right over here next to spawn, like once you walk outside to get up in atoms, there should be like a doorway which you could buy, and you're gonna come over here to this big pit of fire, and right there in that little spot you're gonna see that, which I already placed, and right now I'm blocking off. But right here you have to shoot the zombie's arms. Like, this is necessary for this, because no other body parts work on this. And don't worry about getting fairies, because you have a limited Rave mode. And what I recommend to do this is bring bang bangs and a pack-a-punch gun, because after this you will see why it is necessary to bring a weapon, and well, a pack-a-punch weapon and bang bangs, because this is impossible to do without it. But right over here you're gonna see the little blue soul box. You're gonna pick it, and there's the slasher. But this time you will escape Rave mode, and you have the ability to kill the slasher. Like, just not even in, you could just kill him in general. And right over here I recommend to get the NV4, because it's a good pack-a-punch weapon, and in the long run it's gonna help you get points, and it's not even a bad weapon. It does a lot of damage. It's an effective gun. Right over here you will see me shooting the slasher, and right there is when I kill him, and that's pretty much it. You just gotta shoot him as much as you can and be protective about it. Like, don't even walk up this bridge, because it's gonna get you killed, as you saw Nick got brutality by that goddamn slasher. What you're gonna do in the next step is come over here and pick up the soul box, because it's another thing. It will give you back the picture, so you can continue on to the next step. And once you pick it up, you're on your way to the next step of this EE, which isn't even that difficult. And well, I don't even know why the hell I'm not picking it up, sir. As you can see, I pick it up and it gives back my picture, because now it has a soul in it. Right over here you go back to talk to Kevin, which is next to Pack-a-Punch. But once you make it back up to Jug, right here in this little location there is another picture, and right there, just around that area, I don't exactly know where it is, the picture, but go up to that area and collect that picture, because it's gonna come in handy. And a thing I recommend for this area is the balloon trap, which I could tell you on how to make. It is blue, and goldish yellow, and it doesn't matter what order you do, you just gotta get those 3 coins and place it right over here. And well, just chill and relax and see these zombies go up. And the reason why this balloon trap helps out a lot is because it chops up the body of, like, it chops up their foot, and this soul box you have to shoot off their toes. I swear to God, they did this on purpose so they could speedrun this Easter egg. I don't know. It's up to Infinity Ward and this Rave stage. I feel like there's more Easter eggs into it, but I'm not gonna talk it in this video. What you can do is inspect the item, and right there, as you saw, the slasher's back there. And watch the destruction this guy does. Like, it's not even funny. And as you saw, it took a lot of bullets regardless with Pack-a-Punch. So yeah, there's your max ammo. You're gonna pick it up and head on to the next step. And so right over here, this is where I said the crossbows and getting the sausages will come in hand, because sausages is gonna unlock the bows. But if in the live stream, I will show every location possible to find all these statues, and to rank these bows and upgrades. I say the deer bow is really great. It sweeps up more than 10 zombies, and in the boss battle it's gonna come in hand. The second one I recommend is the wolf, because that's the only ones we test, and the wolf does not do a lot of damage as the deer, so I don't know. One thing I forgot is you can only get crossbow kills, which, you know, it's not bad, but in this situation you will get tight spaces like I did, which I clutched it because I play zombies for a living and I know how these zombies work, and you'll understand. But right there is where you get the deer, wolf, or whatever you want to call it. And I did not get gameplay for the next clip, which I'm kind of mad, but you have to go back to Kevin, talk to him, and it will activate another picture. Technically it's not a picture, it's just the item you pick up. But you're gonna go underground, pick up a skull right next to the magic wheel, and go head over here and place this one. And to be honest, there's no cheat in this one, because all you have to do is just shoot, get headshots on this one, and you should be fast. It just shouldn't even take, like, I don't know, 1 minute. It's really fast and simple. Just get headshots next to the zombie, like the zombie arms on the floor. And one thing I forgot is that it's 15 to 10 zombies with these annoying things for each one of them. They're like 15 to 10 zombies, which it's not that bad, but you get crowded real fast. And as you can see right there, we complete the headshots like right now, and we inspect the item. We inspect it, the slasher comes out, yada yada, he throws his things, and you have to run. And right over here we skipped it because the slasher did get away one time, which it was a pain. Right there is the last step with Kevin. And there is one more step before you can head on to the boss battle, which this part I really recommend you guys to go check and Pack-a-Punch all your weapons, because you're gonna need all your perks in Pack-a-Punch. And the last step is come down here and press the button, which I will let you hear the sound right now. Bitch. So at the same time, that's how we gotta. And as you just heard, that's how you do that step by me. You just have to get your friend and just count down to 3 real fast, because that zombie's a pain. But you just gotta press it at the same time, and Kevin will spawn right here. And here's the big surprise you guys shoulda already knew. And The boat stops like right around when you take the next left, and well, I'm gonna stay quiet and show you what happens.
No, this has got to be a fucking mistake. I didn't kill him. I couldn't have killed him. Oh man, Jay, man, Jay, I just gotta.
Jay.
Gotta get out of here. Gotta find Jay. Jay.
No, no, dude, get back. That was so retarded. Oh Camp Kiki Waka. What if this was the intro for Camp? And as you just heard, this is Camp Kiki Waka boss battle time. This is where my voice gets deep, cause I don't know, I'm just this weak. But this is where you have to feed the souls and yada yada. Just feed the souls real fast, and once you feed all those souls, you have to just do it real fast. Once you get one step, just move on to the next soul and just split up your friends, because they're gonna need to do this. But once you feed all the souls, one spot will be indicated where you have to bring this goddamn Kevin. He's Kevin, really. That's the secret. Kevin turns into big guy, as if you want to call it. All you have to do is just bring him into this blue indication circle, which will take you to the next step. So watch, as soon as you take a step, just shoot his body where it is turning purple. So watch, right here his body turns purple, but you shoot, which we totally failed. Right there we shoot it, and he starts to twitch out, and you know you did that step right when Rave turns off. Like little purple indicator spots, and it shouldn't even take that long. Right over here, he doesn't do a lot of damage to start off, but when he jumped right there, if anything, if this was True Exams, I would have went down, or I would have just turned into red screen, which I would end up dying. And you know you did this step right is when he starts twitching, and he starts to head up on top of those 4 pillars up there, and just watch out on those like blades, because they're not even that difficult for you to die. They're just super easy to block. As soon as he gets up there, he's gonna turn Rave mode on, which is going to lead you to this green indication, and this is where the bows come into play. Like this whole boss battle, you need a bow to start off with, because these skeletons have ×3 health, and we tried using that before and we could have just died. It took so many bullets that you're gonna need a whole clip to kill one of these skeletons, which no way I can see why they want you to make the bows so you can waste more time. But this only takes like 15 seconds or 30, and you should see the green circle gone. You have Rave mode, and this time when you feed the soul boxes, there will be walls, as you can see there. You could still get around areas, but you're just gonna have to find a clever way to leave the area. Right here, just feed them, feed the souls, and yada yada. You're gonna get over here and get to this little blue circle and bring the brute. Why did I say the brute? Bring this evil Kevin dude over here to this blue indication spot, which is not even that difficult. Like, I don't even see why it's difficult. And you just shoot his body and just shoot the 5 or 6 body parts that he's indicating and dodgy zombies. And right over here, you can see you're gonna start twitching out right over here, and you are 1 step away from killing this guy. Those blades are 10 out of 10. You see, if you die, send me a clip. I want to see that. It's gonna be funny. Sorry guys. But right over here, you're gonna bring him. He's gonna do his like little Rave mode glitch or ritual. gone. And you have one more time of feeding these souls, and to be honest, the third time was really difficult because I could not find a way to complete this without feeding one soul and then letting another one die. And right over here is where we feed the souls, and there's the last part when he twitches. And he's not dead yet. We thought he was gonna die, and we're like, wait, what? He's not dead. But right over here, no zombies spawned in for us, which I think it was a glitch, but you just gotta shoot him with your bullets. And I want you guys to put in the comments if you can see anything different that happened with my game. 2 things that changed in the game, not my points or anything, but are 2 things that you see different from this. And if you do it, I will shout you out on my next video, so you should pay attention real close if you see any hidden things different, because I know y'all guys want that shout. And right over here, I know you guys want that shout out. I'm saying it one more time. Alright, the last step you're gonna do is just kill him, man. Well, that's the end of the tutorial, and I will be back in another video, so peace, guys. Alright, be quiet on this part. Don't get it up yet immediately, because I want to higher up my volume. Shh.
We did it! Did what exactly? We're still not back in the damn theater.
Where the hell are we now?
If I'm right, I think we're about to get a whole lot more funky.
Oh, yes. Yes.